Good morning, dear students. In the last class, we discussed about the uh, graph. In that second problem we discussed. So that is when we graph that uh, what is that equations, we got a straight line. In the first graph, we got a intersecting line, but we got that next graph we got a straight line. We'll see what will happen for this graph, third graph now. So now, first what they gave. So write it. Your x, okay, x plus 2y minus 4 is equals to 0. Okay, this is one thing. So then next, 2x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. Okay, so now simplify this. How to simplify? So here x, so okay, first you need to isolate the x. Okay, we need to isolate the x. So how to isolate? So take this, uh, sorry, not x, you need to isolate the y. So therefore you can write this as 2y, which is equals to 4. Transpose this 4 to the RHS, it become plus 4, and transpose this x to the RHS, right hand side, so you'll get minus x. So now y is equals to 4 minus x divided by 2. You need to isolate this. So all the time we have to make the y at one side and remaining all other numbers or variables, whatever it may be, to the other side. Okay, you should make the equation like this. So next year also we need to do the same. So what we can do here, so your 4y, which is equals to 12 minus 2x. So y is equals to 12 minus 2x divided by 4. So this is one equation. Okay, so now the remaining steps are same what we did in the previous problems. So we need to do the table now. Okay, so create one table. So I'll take number of rows 2 and columns 5. Okay, so here for this table for this equation, and one more table I'll take, one more table. Okay, so now you know how to do the table. So what is that? Write the give the values for x and find the values of y. Okay, you can give any values. So I'll take here 0, 1, 2, 3. You can take any other values from 0 to infinity, even negative numbers also. 12 minus 2x divided by 4, second equation. Now what I'll do, I'll going to give the values. Here one more step, we can, one more row you can write, that is x comma y. If you want you can write, or else you can leave it, no problem. So 0, 1, 2, 3, and here also the same thing, 0, 1, 2, 3. Now what I'm going to do, so I will give the values for x, and I'll find the y values. Now see, if I take x is equal to 0, then what I'll get y. So y is equal to 4 minus, in the place of x I'll replace 0, 0 divided by 2. So which is equal to 4 by 2 is, so 4 minus 0 is 4, 4 divided by 2, which is equal to 2. So it is 2. Is it? So next, y, which is equal to 4 minus 1 divided by 2, which is equals to 3 by 2, which is equals to 1.5, 1 comma 1.5. So next, y is equals to 4 minus what is it, 2 divided by 2. So 4 minus 2 is 2, 2 by 2, which is equals to 1. This is 1. And here y is equals to 4 minus 3 divided by 2, which is equals to 4 minus 1 is 1, 1 by 2, that is half, which is equals to 0 0.5. Here it is 0 0.5. So we got the all four values. So next here also we need to do the same. So here y, which is equals to 12 minus 2 into 0 divided by 4. So here y is equals to 12 minus 2. 12, okay, 12 minus 2 is 2 into 0 is 0. So here 12 by 4. So 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12. So 0 comma 3. So then y, which is equals to 12 minus 2 into that is 1 divided by 4. So here y is equals to 12 minus 2, that is 10, 10 by 4, which is equals to 2.5. So then y is equals to 12 minus 2 into 2 divided by 4. So therefore y is equals to 12 minus 4 divided by 4. So which is equals to 8 by 4, which is equals to 2. Okay, this is 2.5 and this is 2. And then obviously you'll get, that is, I'll write neatly here. This is 2.5 and this is 2. And for third one, if y is equal to 3, so I don't have space here, so I'll write this side. So y is equals to 3, sorry, x is equal to 3. If we take x is equal to 3, then y is equal to minus 2 into x divided by 4. X is nothing but, what is x value, is nothing but 3. Replace here by 3. So what you'll get, this is equal to y, which is equals to 12 minus 3 2s are 6 divided by 4. So which is equals to what is this, 6 by 6 by 4, 6 by 4. Therefore y is equals to, if we cancel, we'll get 3 by 2, which is equals to 1.5. That is 1.5. This is the table, we know it. So now what we can do, so we can compare these two tables, okay, and from the table we need to draw the graph. Okay, so I'll take the graph now. So the graph here, I have the graph here. Okay, so now I'll take the shapes. So 1 2 3 4 5. So I'll draw the line at this place. At this place I'll draw the line exactly to the off. 1 2 3 4 5 and here exactly to the off here also. Okay, now next mark the points. While writing the graph or drawing the graph, your pencil must be sharp. Okay, the intersecting points you should show correctly. Why? Because here in this the intersecting points are very important. Now we'll plot the graph for this table. The first one, okay, first you need to draw, write the points, right? So your 1 0 1 2, like that you can write. So your 1 2 3 4 and your 5. Change the size. Okay, so now in here 1 1, so your 2 3 4 and your 5. So on left hand side this is x axis and this is x dash, this is y dash, and above is y axis. And we know this point is known as origin, So it is 0 comma 0. Why? Because for the x-axis also this is the origin, here is the 0 starts, and for y-axis also origin 0 starts. Minus 1, and here minus 2, and here minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, and even here also same, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, then minus 4 and minus 5. Okay, so now plot the points. First point 0 comma 2. I'll take this line 0 comma 2. So 0 comma 2, first point. I'll change the color so to locate the points. 0 comma 2, first point. Next point 1 comma 1.5. So 1 here 1, so here 1.5, 1 comma 1.5. So next 2 comma 1, so 2 and 1, 2 and 1. So next 3 comma 0.5, so 3, 0.5. So now write the shape, take the line and draw the shapes. Okay, so this is the points. So next what we need to do, we can go for the next graph. Okay, so and also you need to write the points like this. What is it? 0 comma 2, so then 1 comma 1 comma 1.5 and 2 comma 1, like this. Okay, do one thing, right on left hand side. We'll write this point afterwards. Why? Because uh, sometimes that line will appear at the same point, same line, so then it is difficult. So next 0 comma 3, so 0 comma 3, this point 0 comma 3, then 1 comma 2.5, 1 comma 2.5 here, 1 comma 2.5, yes. So next 2 comma 2, so 2 comma 2, this point. So only I not wrote the points here. So next 3 comma 1.5, 3 comma 1.5, so 3, 1.5 here. So now draw the lines, draw the lines. So here we'll get a parallel lines like this. These are the parallel lines. So I told you, I think, do you remember? I think so. Now you will get the three types of lines. One is intersecting line, one is parallel line, and one is coincidental line. Okay, so by looking into the question we can judge whether what type of line we'll get. So how can we judge that? So that we'll see in the next class. So first you complete of this problem. So these are the parallel lines. So when the parallel lines are there, so therefore it has no solution. Mean for x and y. So what is the aim of finding the what is the aim of doing this graph? So the aim of finding the graph, doing the graph, is to find the intersecting points. That is nothing but x and y values from the graph. But here, if it is intersect, we can find. But if it not intersect, how can we find that? So therefore, no solution for this graph. Okay, so after this okay, and also you can locate these points here. So 0 the 0 comma here 0 comma 3, and here 1 comma 1 point sorry 2.5, and here 2 comma 2, 2 comma 2, and 3 comma 1.5. So next here 1 comma 1.5, 1 comma 1.5, 2 comma 1, and also 0 comma 3 comma 0.5. So you need to write the point like this. After that you write the scale here, scale x-axis 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit, and also similarly y-axis 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit. So, I need to write the scale like this. I hope all of you understood. So, the remaining thing, the what without graphing only we can judge what type of graph we'll get, whether it is a what is that, intersecting lines, or it is a uh, whether it's intersecting lines, or it is a parallel lines, or it is a straight line. Like that we can find without uh, doing the graph. I'll teach you how to find that in the next class. So now in the homework, do all these three problems in the homework. Okay, so find the y value and try to solve this by three using the graph. Okay, then see that what is the difference between these three. Okay, and even I'll discuss about these problems in the next class. Okay, then have a nice day, take care.